All right. Let's start over from Eleuthia 1.
Running integrity tests. Dr. Brochard Klein, may I speak outside protocol?
I suppose so. There's no one to stop you.
Doctor, you are fatigued. You have been logging abnormal sleep cycle. Doctor, you are fatigued. You have been logging.
That's cool that it restarts if you go into the menu.
Are you suffering from depression?
Well, I am trapped in a science facility for the rest of my life. How about you?
In a time slice of a quadrillion operating cycles, 10,000 are involved with processing the loss of Dr. Sobek. I have considered quarantining these processes. Do you think that would be wise?
I'm not a psychologist, Gaia, or an AI scientist. No. It is natural. At least in the context of the work you and I have accomplished, which begs the meaning of the term natural. She was your creator, the patron saint of this crazy endeavor, Our Lady of the Fervent Hypothetical.
Even assuming a string of significant failure combinations, Zero Dawn's chances of success are greater than the hypothetical.
It's called a manner of speech, Gaia. Take a note.
Yeah, somebody said $375 for the highest pre-order package. I would raise an eyebrow at that, but to be honest, an old MMO I played called Arcade was even worse about it, and I actually ended up loving that game for like months. So just because they love their money doesn't necessarily mean the game won't be bad. You can love money and also sometimes have a decent game. They don't necessarily cancel each other out. Yeah. But sometimes they do, Star Citizen. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
Dr. Ronson, I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from Ted.
Margot, I'm sorry. With Liz gone, we've got no one to run interference with him. I'll talk to Ted. He mostly wants updates, constant updates, hundreds of updates on things he knows nothing about. Liz used to field all of his crap.
He doesn't understand the systems at all. That was kind of by design. But he's getting pretty sketchy with me.
We just have to keep him happy. Liz always said keep him happy.
Are you kidding? You ever hear how she talked to him?
She was managing him, Margot.
I mean, maybe I should ignore him. He's buried in his pyramid with the Hola Hola girls and Panta Antimon cuckoos. What can he do?
Wow. Someone just posted a very angry message about the developers of this game. The utterly unplayable Horizon Zero Dawn PC port was their fault for THQ Nordic. CohhCarnage is playing on the PS4 version. He just doesn't want anyone to find out. Bro? We call this a cursor. A cursor, this right here, is attached to the mouse on a personal computer, which is also known as a PC. As you note, I am interacting with the environment via the cursor, which is, now stay with me here, not available on the PS4 under most circumstances. Unless I somehow modded the game and then put in 60 FPS. I'm not quite sure how that's gonna work. But yeah. Hold up your keyboard and mouse. I know, right? Put a shoe on your head and turn around and put... Oh, man. Though, full disclosure, though, I totally understand why some people are kind of angry at this, because, like, there are people that this game is just crashing all over the place for them. It's not, the frame rate isn't good, so, you know, I mean, arguably from a company as big as these guys, you know, I feel like the port could have been a little more solid. But yeah, I would not quite go as far as saying I'm lying about the platform I'm playing on. I have never done that a single time on this service, and I don't ever plan to. Yeah. No. Companies may lie to you, but Cohh's not going to. Damn straight about that. Don't trust him. Cohh is playing on the PS4 and thusly caused COVID-19. How did you know? Okay.
What are we going to plug into their heads, Les? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not pablum, Les. It's poison.
Ouch. Wow. Cohh lied about Poland? I did not lie about Poland. I have never been to Poland. Ever. That is 100% factual. I flew to a different state and recorded my cyberpunk lines there. But I have never been to Poland. Ever. Nope. That is 100% true. I'd love to go someday, but no, unfortunately, I've never been out of the United States, to be honest. I mean, why go somewhere else when America's got everything you need in life? Okay. That's right. I can't go nowhere else because they don't have my freedoms. All right. America. Burgers! Happy year. Wasted paying to watch you, in quotes.
Looks like it's
Keep up the free content for all the lurkers and
Because it
non-subs.
was armored.
Thank you, bud.
You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Okay. Oh! Saved? Does America have decent internet? Oh, low blow. Come on. That was just mean. Cute.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make it better, Liz. With a single stroke. Make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
Wait a second. Dude. Can we go this way? It's over here. Maybe this is how we're gonna get down. You know what's funny? Not only do I have a bad memory, but sometimes when I do like come up across something in a game and I remember, like, I was like, oh yeah, I hated Ted because he ended the world. And now I'm getting to this point and I'm like, wait a second. Maybe there were more reasons that I hated Ted. Oh man. The many layers of Ted hate. Oh, look at this.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance?
Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, I've Please. Stop trying to access the system, okay? See what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Planting at the scene.
Unbelievable. I completely forgot that part. Now, see, interestingly enough, I thought this was going to be something about him going crazy and creating the Hades issue. I forgot that it was just him deleting Apollo. But man, that, oh my lord. Wow.
He killed them all.
So this
Wow.
is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, Sylens. Hope.
Damn. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow. Wow. All right, let's do it. That means he purged it. Like, it's gone. There's nothing to save at that point for Apollo.
The Master Override. That's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
No problem, right? Can you bring Ted back to life, punch him in the dangly bits, then kill him again? Where there's a will. Okay, was that cable there before?
Sound good?
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
Hey on Ruby. Hey Cohh, thanks to your YouTube uploads, I caught up on the Yakuza series. Thank you so much. So Yakuza 6 when? Cohh lol, good vibes and hi. Actually, we announced this morning. Yakuza 6 is starting this morning at not this morning. Saturday morning at 8 a.m. ET. Yep. So Yakuza 6 will start at 8 a.m. ET on Saturday morning. That's it? Okay. Full damn. All of Yakuza 6 will also be on YouTube. So if you can't be here Saturday, we're good to go. Cohh, most likely there's going to be a Ted clone in Horizon 2 doing all the Ted things. Dude. Oh, if they can clone Elizabeth, they can clone Ted. And I bet you Ted's the kind of person to make a clone of himself. Oh, God. Is the ultimate evil in the next game going to be a freaking Ted clone? That would be crazy. What if Ted cloned himself and left himself all of Apollo? What if he kept a copy of Apollo just for him? Oh, that'd be so crazy, dude. That'd be so crazy.
Sound good?
Try not to fall to your death. The master
Tedbot 2.0.
Gravity.
Oh my lord, that'd be so cool, man. I'd be all about that. I really would. It's gonna be interesting though. I'm looking forward to seeing how this game ends, because when this game ended the first time, I didn't really approach it in the thinking of where are they gonna go next with this. I just kind of took it for what it was. But now that we're playing the game again, it's gonna be like, when this game ends, we know there's another one. So it's gonna be much more like, where exactly are we going from here? Which will be fun. Is it this way or is it this way? I think it's this way. Can I fast travel? No, we have to go out. Okay, I think we dropped down here, didn't we? Can I go on that yellow thing there? Oh, is that a ledge? Maybe it's a ledge right there. No, it's definitely not. There's a yellow thing right there, but I think I zipped down from there. Is this the right way? Maybe this is the right way. Could have sworn this is the way we went to get in, but maybe not. Already got the power cell. We're wearing the armor, dudes. We're wearing the armor. Yeah. Isn't this just the way back up? Yeah, this is just the way back up. Oh, maybe we have to slide down from up there. Okay, maybe we have to go up over here. Imagine you're right, and it's a big, heavy spoiler, and that means you just spoiled Horizon Zero Dawn 2. Nah, come on, man. You kidding me? I guess. Mm-hmm. Oh, God. Okay. But hey, even if it is a spoiler, that'd be a cool spoiler, man. I'd still be all about it. Games are about the journey for me, dude. They're not about the ending. I mean, hell, I knew exactly what was going to happen at the end of Fallout 4, and I still enjoyed the ride. I knew that, that was going to, in Last of Us 2, still enjoyed the ride, for the most part. Yeah, you know, so I mean, it happens. I have to be careful when I do the beep thing, not to actually do my mouth, because I know we got members of our community that are really good at reading lips. So I have to keep that mouth closed. Okay, so no, it definitely wants me to go out this way. Man, I am being the biggest derp right now. I bet you the way up was just like super ow, super obvious. And I'm just being a huge derp right now. In classic Cohh fashion. I'm just gonna follow this stuff. Fallout 4 was terrible. You know, it certainly wasn't the best. But I had fun with Fallout 4. I like the world a lot better than the story, that's for sure. Okay, so it's definitely telling me this is the way. My waypoint is hopefully not misleading me. Or maybe there's a climb right over here that I just missed. Maybe it's on the other side of this. We landed here. Is it right there? There's a climb right there. It literally was right in front of me. I tell you, chat. I tell you, sometimes I even surprise myself. I do. Yeah. Sometimes I even surprise myself. And I know what to expect. Just saying. I know how bad it can be. But even then.
You're
Oh,
here.
what's up, dude?
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
Oh.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
Oh.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now, why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Hey, Tezzy.
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes.
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the Eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
Nice.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order.
Damn!
I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
Ooh. Hey, real quick, Despiel. This isn't working? Did you guys hear beeps just then? You guys aren't hearing beeps right then? Oh, that's weird. Hold on. What about now? Did you hear beeps then? Yes. Interesting. It's NVIDIA RTX. RTX is clearing out the beeps. Huh. That's weird, because that should all be going through my mic, which RTX should not be filtering out. See, I don't hear the beeps ever. So, huh. Okay. Well. Interesting. Thank you for that, Desfiel. Yeah, that very strange. Very strange. Okay. I don't know why that's doing that. All right, cool. Well, that's ridiculous. All right, let's go ahead and keep playing. There we go.
You've done terrible things, Sylens. But you've also done what you could to undo them. I can't say you've balanced the scale, but at least you've tried.
To be clear, Aloy, I would do it all again. A few more safeguards, perhaps, but basically the same.
Really? So much for learning from mistakes.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Yay!
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Sylens,
Thanks.
where will you go?
elsewhere, and everywhere.
To the Forbidden West.
There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
I love Sylens' character. I really hope we see a lot more of him in the next game. I really hope he doesn't turn out to be evil in the next game. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit concerned about that. I mean, he seems like a really good dude, but I don't know, man. We'll see. I really hope he's in the sequel, and I hope he plays another prominent role. He did such a good job in this one.
Task is complete.
Yes. The focus network is active, built to your specifications. Check it yourself if you must. I'll wait.
He's already
But
evil? Nah.
I remind you of the
He's
reward
neutral.
you've been withholding.
He's chaotic neutral.
Quantum processing.
Data has been compiled. Volume too great for transfer.
How inconvenient for me.
Oh, it was in the trailer?
Before me, you shall receive your reward.
See, I gotta watch the trailer again.
Helis. Threat detected inside Eclipse. Speak its name, O Shadow, and it will die. You will eliminate this one. Sylens. Silence. Yes. A truth whispered at night is seen in the day. He was never one of us. It will be done.
That may be a big part of it, buddy. What little memory I have left was devoted mostly to trying to record everything about Rowan. That's my kid, right? Yes. Okay. So, yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you. Yeah, that was a tumultuous time, to say the least. Yeah, as soon as we're done with this, by the way, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to watch the Horizon Zero Dawn, or the Horizon Forbidden West trailer again, for sure. What's my epic code? It is COHH, GareBear38. COHH. Also, apparently Troy just went free. So go get your copy of the brand new game, Troy, Total War. Oh, apparently EGS is down. Apparently a lot of people like Troy and free games. Who'd have thought? So yeah, and it's gone. All right, let's do this.